I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
maybe we can do like
bothering
I'll
me.
be right back.
And harassment and doxing and people doxing my friends and like so much horrible, vile things, all from streaming a fucking video game.
ボムスプロジェクト所属の天野ピカミーです。本日はいつも応援してくださっている皆様に大切なお知らせがあります。私、天野ピカミーは今月末の3月31日をもちまして活動終了することとなりました。これまで楽しく活動ができたのは応援してくれたファンの皆様とこれまで
Hogwarts Legacy. Let's talk about it. So I personally wanted to wait a little bit before I would talk about this topic because there's been a lot that's been going on when it comes to this topic overall. I just wanted to see how everything played out before I just form my own opinion about every single thing about it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the whole situation with Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm going to be talking about a few people who have been greatly affected by it. Now, the main discourse about Hogwarts Legacy at the minute is because the game is basically based off the books, and the books were basically written by J.K. Rowling. And she has been deemed and seemed as transphobic to the trans community because of some things and some comments she has made publicly to and about the trans community. And the main takeaway about it is that even though she wasn't even a part of the development of the game, because this is basically her story, she still at the end of the day gets royalties from it. So by buying the game, people basically deem that as you basically supporting her, who basically has been seen as a transphobe throughout the community. And because of this, playing the game or even stating that you would play the game on any online space would receive you with a bunch of backlash. It even got to the point to where there was a website made basically to like tell you of certain streamers who would be streaming the game and who wouldn't be streaming the game. And of course, people use this as well to find out who were going to stream Hogwarts Legacy and do nothing but hate them, harass them overall, just sending the worst things in their chat rooms, literally causing people to mentally break down and just overall just harassing streamers, as if this is some way that harassing the streamers is gonna some way get to J.K. Rowling, somebody who's already made their money and is already extremely successful and has no need or any reason to care about anyone's opinions because they're already successful as is. I don't think I need to put a ball in your mouth to make you realize that this whole argument is just really dumb. I think you can learn to enjoy the game without having to actively like J.K. Rowling or what she stands for. Some people just genuinely like the game or just like the idea of wizards and casting spells. Some really oso in this bitch or whatever the spell's called. I don't fucking remember. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I've touched anything Harry Potter related. I do like the idea of wizards, just, I don't know, I just kind of grew out of Harry Potter. But now time for the main thing I want to talk about when it comes to this. The people who were basically harassed and the people who were basically in fear of actually even touching this game because of all the harassment you would receive because of it. And I wanted to just talk about them all each individually and just talk about what I personally disliked about each of their situations and everything that I just overall just wanted to express my opinion about. And the first one I want to start off with is a channel by the name of Girlfriend Reviews. Girlfriend Reviews is basically a channel composing of two people, Matt and Shelby. These two are obviously dating. They basically were able to get a review copy of Hogwarts Legacy to play and they decided to play it on stream. But because of them obviously playing the game, they were given a lot of hate and they were given a lot of harassment due to literally playing the game, to where the girlfriend, Shelby, ended up breaking down into tears because of all the hate and harassment.
I'm almost like thinking of just like either going offline or like I'm barely into the second combat here, and every time I look at chat, it's just the conversation is just like
Maybe we can do like
bothering
I'll
me.
be right back. Like a little break or something.
You can take a break if you want. I'll just stop talking and I'll just go fight and do the combat. Y'all done did it now.
They tried putting the chat in the sub-only mode so they could like lessen the hate and the amount of people like saying just awful things to them. But people were still willing to actually just like go through it and just like paying that extra money just to be able to send more hate to them. It was actually just insane.
And please refrain from like name calling anyone in the chat or us, please. I would appreciate that.
Are you all
Yeah.
right?
Yes, we can I'm fine. Have our opinions,
You seem to have caused
but
the
please like
floor to
express them in a
change.
kind way.
Yeah, we're
That
doing our job
statue.
right now, people. I don't really want a bunch of
What
people coming in
statue?
here and telling me that Like, you know me, tell me I'm fucking
It's fine.
doing something wrong right now by playing a video game.
I accept like disagreeing with what we're doing streaming this game. So far I'm really bored of this game. I don't find it very exciting or interesting.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
So like I don't know, we haven't even like formed an opinion on it. I guess
Revelio.
we are advertising it, but it would be great if you could have your
We're not.
skills in a
Nobody
nice
who is
position.
gonna play or not play this game is not gonna
Wait,
make that decision based off of us. And any money we raise and shit is gonna for sure outweigh that.
To this day, I still don't understand or see the point of this. Yeah, guys, we totally just made a Twitch streamer cry. That's totally showing J.K. Rowling. Take that. Ha! Like seriously, bro, fuck off. And another funny thing about it is that they were even going to donate to this charity called the Trevor Project that supports LGBTQ youth. And it's just messed up to know that they've been so harassed and treated so poorly just because of them just playing a simple video game. It's absolutely mind-boggling.
Hey, bro, I just ordered Hogwarts Legacy.
Excuse me, nigga!
What's good, bro?
Bro ain't my pronouns, bitch.
The next person I wanted to talk about was Silvervale, another famous icon in the VTubing community. She was doxxed and harassed relentlessly just because she decided that she wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. This ended with Silverdale crying, breaking down into tears on stream, all because she played a video game. She does not support the creator of the game. She literally just wants to have fun and just play the wizard game.
We are going to play a game, and I will preface this that I do not condone the ideals of this author. I just want to be a fucking wizard, and I want to play my wizard game that made my childhood worth living and the adventures that I went on with my friends. And I'm gonna be a fucking wizard. And we're gonna enjoy this fucking game. And I will not be bullied by a bunch of Twitter freaks with nothing better to do with their goddamn lives. Be nice to people. If you want to make changes, go make actual changes instead of harassing streamers on the internet. LGBT people are awesome. Twitter people are not awesome. Fuck you. Wizard game!
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Even after saying all of this, she still gets harassed and doxxed.
And harassment and doxing and people doxing my friends and like so much horrible, vile things, all from streaming a fucking video game. It's just insane. Hate breeds hate and it doesn't help anyone. And I don't know, I got to the point where I was sick of seeing hatred all over and guilt tripping on random art tweets. It's literally like they gang up on so many random tweets about Valentine's Day or art or automated posts. Like they wanna post so much negativity everywhere, and I just got sick of it. So I block people. Because I just wanted breathing room.
Luckily though, Silvervale was able to get through this situation and basically managed to enjoy playing the game with her fan and just overall just getting through the horrible situation of being harassed and doxxed and being treated horribly just for playing a video game, and managed to just continue being a streamer. But what if I told you there was a streamer who may or may not have quitted their whole career because they were bullied so much because they just wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy?
How are trans persons being harmed by other people playing a video game that more than likely doesn't have transphobia in it at all?
Meet Pikamin. She's a VTuber who is basically half Japanese. After taking a bit of a break, Pikamin made an announcement that she was going to stream Hogwarts Legacy. But after she made this announcement, she ended up getting harassment, hate, the 10 yards basically. You guys should know the drill at this point. And it ended up to where it got to the point to where she literally made a response tweet to all this that she was just somebody who wanted to play the games. She had nothing to do with J.K. Rowling. She wanted nothing to do about anything about her beliefs or anything like that. She just wanted to play the game. After this, Pikami made an announcement video saying that she was going to be graduating from VTubing. Basically, this is like a way of saying that you're gonna be basically like quitting, or you're removing yourself from basically doing being a VTuber. They mostly like to use the term graduating instead of anything like saying like they're leaving or they're quitting or anything like that.
私、天野ピカミーは今月末の3月31日をもちまして活動終了することとなりました。これまで楽しく活動ができたのは応援してくれたファンの皆様とこれまで私をサポートしてくれたボムズプロジェクトのおかげです。
Most people believe that this was due to all the harassment she got after announcing that she wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy, which is honestly understandably so. After seeing all the stuff that she received, like all the hate, just for wanting to play one simple video game, it honestly boggles me that it comes to this point. Imagine just wanting to play a game just because you enjoy it, nothing else. You don't have any hidden agendas or anything like that. Just because you want to enjoy a game, you are considered a bigot. You are going to get harassed on the internet, possibly doxxed, just for wanting to have fun. One of the things that really hurts about this situation, Pikami being half Japanese. For those of you who don't know, half Japanese people aren't really seen in a good light in Japan, especially in the school system. I could only personally imagine some of the stuff she's been through because of it. Pikami decided to market herself in a more Western audience, so hopefully she would seek more acceptance from there. I can only imagine going somewhere else to seek acceptance, but then to get completely shitted on because you played a video game. While people were rejoicing basically over the idea of getting Pikami to be able to quit, 4chan managed to hop in and basically managed to expose personal information for almost every single person who harassed or gave problems to Pikami. And in my personal opinion, I think this is honestly well deserved. If you're gonna bully someone to this extent, you need to be ready for what's to come. Moral of the story? It's just a video game, folks. It's not that deep. There's no need to harass people to this extent. No need to dox people for playing a game. Stop trying to ruin people's lives just because they played a video game you didn't like. 会いたい彼に会いたいタイムに押し寄せる波に会いたい。もしかしたらサーフィンで海山川越えちゃいそう。そしたらさ20分